back to the Castrol Challenge series. It's now time for the quiz. We have here the BWT Alpine F1 team drivers and the Aprilia Racing MotoGP riders. And we're here to quiz them on how well they know each other's teammates. So we'll see how well they do. Okay, so Aleix, I'm going to start with you. I'm going to ask you about Maverick. Question 1. In which country did Maverick take his first MotoGP podium?
France.
No hesitation, you are correct.
I remember that race actually. The last corner overtake was insane.
In Maverick's debut MotoGP season, he famously qualified second on the grid at Catalonia, behind yourself. So can you tell me what the gap was between the two of you?
I think it was less than a 10.
It was 0.083, so yeah. Yes.
I know him better than his wife.
So Maverick did one series of Moto2, so where did he finish in the standings in that season?
I think he finished second in that year in Moto2.
Third.
You were close!
Half.
You were close! What is the reason or meaning behind Aleix's racing number?
It's his idol from when he was young, Yoichi Wii, that ride with the number 41.
You guys know each other so well.
Spent many years together.
Many times together.
What was the first ever MotoGP first victory of Aleix?
It's very easy because it was this year.
And just one?
In Argentina, but the most important.
Exactly. It was the first victory for Aprilia, so I will never forget.
It is a pretty historic moment.
Yeah, it was.
As an avid Japanese food lover, Aleix owns a Japanese restaurant. Do you know its name?
Come on, a little bit more complicated. Come on. Ginza 41.
Okay, name the whole menu. Hold on, how long have you guys been friends prior to being teammates?
All of our career, I mean, we are from a very close place in Catalonia. When he arrived in Suzuki, he was still a kid, almost 10 years ago. So in the last 10 years, we spent half of our life together.
So guys, you've managed to get 5 out of 6 right, which means you're gonna carry 5 points onto the next challenge. And we'll have to wait and see how the F1 drivers do to know who has won this challenge. So we've just seen how well the Aprilia Racing MotoGP team has done, but it's now your turn. What age did Fernando first begin his karting career? Option A, 3 years old. Yep. Option B, 5 years old. Or option C, 8 years old.
Option A, 3 years old.
You are correct.
I did the first race at 3, but I was like testing at 2.
Okay.
So barely walking and already driving.
Better at driving than walking.
Yeah, talk to my father, not to
In 2003, Fernando won his first Formula 1 Grand Prix. Can you tell me which race it was at?
Easy.
Yeah,
So easy.
Do you want the options or do you know?
No, I don't even need the options.
Go for it.
Hungarian Grand Prix.
You are right. Fernando is a big football fan, but is it true or false that he has played on the same pitch as footballing legend Diego Maradona? Don't look at him. Don't look at me. Look at me. Eyes
I
here.
think yes. Otherwise you would not have said that, I reckon.
You are correct. When Esteban was 17, he won the FIA Formula 3 European Championship. Can you name the 2 current F1 drivers who he beat to the title?
I think I would say Max.
Yes. But I don't know the other one.
Latifi did Formula 3.
Correct. Correct. Yes. You are right. In 2016, Esteban made his F1 Grand Prix debut, but which race was it at?
Spa.
You guys are impressive, man.
I remember this race, like if it was yesterday, to be fair. You know, being on the grid with all these guys that I was watching on TV. Crazy.
So we're down, Fernando, to the final question. Aprilia have 5 out of 6. So if you get this one right,
I feel it.
you guys get the point for this challenge. So Fernando, as a child,
Yes.
who was Esteban's favorite F1 driver?
Michael Schumacher. It's true?
You are correct. So 6 out of 6 for you guys. You beat Aprilia. Let's see how it goes on the next challenge.